Face the school through Quality News TV Liberia.
Pleasant good afternoon and welcome to Face the School. Face the School is a 15-minute TV presentation which will talk about issues affecting Liberian schools. Our discussion is centered around schools, administrations, and students here at Quality News TV Liberia. I am your host, Mamusula A.D. Kane, and I am very sorry today my co-host won't be part of this show because of his health condition. And we are expecting a guest by the name of Mamadi Fofana. He is a businessman, an international business entrepreneur, and he will join us soon. Our discussion for today's show is going to be the relationship between the administration and parents in schools. But before we go through our discussion, we would like to take a short break.
You are misleading ambassador. We are. You will lead ambassador. We are to a grave. You know what you are.
Well, welcome back to our show. Like I said, our discussion gonna be the relationship between administrations and parents. Let's look at this. As a parents, you have your child or children in school. By right, you need to be checking on that campus to know what are some of the habits your child or children are carrying on the campus. Some of our sister and brother, let's say some of your children have a good behavior at home, but when they reach on campus, they change their habit because of friends. Sometimes they will mind because let's say some children having a bad attitude, and when they get among your child or children, they change their habit. So in that case, you the parent, you should always make sure to check on your child on campus to know what are the conditions they are carrying on or the habit they are carrying on campus. But we got some of our parents are in the habit of not even knowing what are some of the things their children are doing on campus. All they care for is to wake up early morning, prepare breakfast, give the children recess, and then send them to school, which of course is very wrong. As a parent, you need to continue checking on your child. You see, it causes sometimes you see the child bringing a different habit at home. Sometimes it causes from the campus. When you see that's happening, then which means they are started building a relationship with a friend that doesn't deserve them, and in doing so, it's gonna change your child attitude. So you the parent, the blame gonna come to you because administration doesn't know how you treat your children at home. So we expect you as a parent to reach to your. So in that case, you the parents, you got to constantly be visiting your children's school. Constantly continue to visit your children's school to know what is unfolding on their campus. Like for example, some of the children will come to their parents telling them, oh, they told us to buy a reading book, they told us to carry money for a sport activities, they told us to carry money for different issues. Then you will not ask, you will not take phone to call on campus to find out if it is true. Then you will then take money again, give it to that child. You are not helping that child, but rather killing their future, let's say so. So you need to start working on that. Continue to check on your child or children on campus. You can continue paying money for child to learn, and then you don't expect the teacher want to do everything. You as a parent, you got to help the teacher in the process also. Then let's say this day when they call for PTA meeting, you go on various campus, you find out that the students will be more than the parents, and which of course is very wrong. PTA meeting is called for the parents to know the behavior their children are carrying on campus, not for students to attend the meeting. Student and the teacher already been in that relationship for the past weeks. The student can be on campus like 5 days in a week. So the teacher and the student already know what is unfolding between them. So in that case, the teacher or the administration want to inform you, the parents, about what your children are doing on campus. Then you can relax home time for PTA meeting, you can't attend the meeting, then you expect to know what your child or children are doing on campus is very wrong. It is affecting us. And to the administration, you as an administration, if you see such thing going on, always contact that child or children or parent to let them know what their children are doing in school. In that case, then maybe they will like to cancel their children, and then the children behavior will change from what they was doing. So let's say it is really affecting the students. The administration also need parents to help them in the process. Administration cannot do everything by themselves. You, the parent, need to help them. Let's say we are about to go for a short break. When we come back, then we continue our show.
Program, you are misleading ambassador. We are. You will lead ambassador. We are to a grave. You know what you are.
Welcome back to our discussion. We are still on the topic, the relationship between administration and parent in school. Like, we are still expecting our guests anytime from now. He will join us. Yeah, we were on the discussion of the PTA meeting. Like I was saying, the PTA meeting was organized for teacher and parent to associate, to know the wrong behavior or the good attitude students are carrying on in school. But we noticed that the student can be more than the parent these days for PTA meeting. And the PTA meeting was defined like parents and teacher association. But what our parents trying to tell us now is that we should change that name to SPA, something like that, and which of course is very wrong. And the administration, you should be aware that students were sent to you to treat them, not to treat them the other way around, right? Students cannot come to school frustrated from home, and then when you see the students sad in class, you as a teacher call the student and then ask them what's going on. Sometimes students can be happy in class, but other days you see them they sad in class and then they can't talk. They will continue laying down until your period is over. Call them aside and then ask them what's happening. Some students are facing difficulty at their houses, but when they come on campus, the teacher, the way in which you will talk to them will make them to forget about what they are thinking on. Call the student and then counsel them. What's happening? Do this. Forget about this. Don't do this. You see, that alone encourage the student to even come to school. But students come to school and then you see them sad in class, then you dare pressurizing them, telling them, you know you're not well, you know you like that, you have to come to school, and it is against the teaching ethic, right? The administration should stop doing shots at the students. You are discouraging that student to come to school, because they will be feeling like, even if I go to school, the same thing I'm passing through at the house, then the teacher will want to bring that same attitude to me. So it better I just realize that the educational system for that child gonna go back. So we need to stop that. Let me say we need to stop that. Administration, you need to put stop to that. And our parents also, we need to continue checking on our children on campus to know the behavior of the children. Your children can be carrying good behavior at home. Your children can be you treating the children with good behavior at home. Then when they come on campus, they change their habit. How will you know? You can't visit the campus. Will the campus discuss it with you? No. And the administration too is responsible for this. Administration as a whole supposed to call parents to acknowledge them about what their child or children are doing on campus, to put the parent on guard in order to advise their children not to do the wrong thing when they go on campus. Well, thank you very much for listening to us, and let's say we will now come to the climax of this presentation. Thanks so much, and I'm very sorry once again our guests were not able to join us, and our host also is not well today. I've been your presenter, Mamuskla A.D. Kane. Thank you.